of affirmation. Now, by being in exactly the right place at exactly the right time, he was able to align himself with the right opportunities and the exact people he needed. In that moment, he seemed to live a life that was blessed by the universe, as though the universe had his back and was always nudging him in the right direction. And in a few moments, he's going to share how he's been able to do exactly that. My name is Vishen Lakhiani, and I'm the founder of Mindvalley, the world's biggest transformational platform. Now, I don't believe in magic, but what I do know is that after encountering this mild-mannered engineer back in 2014, I'm now 100% convinced you can create your own coincidences and synchronicities, because what Jeffrey Allen did simplified all loss of probability. And here's the weird part. When I started using his unusual techniques, I suddenly became one of the highest rated public speakers in the world. And to this day, I keep running into exactly the right people at exactly the right time that push me both in my personal and professional life forward. Now, I didn't have to do anything special in the physical world, yet it's just started lining naturally. So how did this engineer master the skill of luck to influence his physical reality? Well, it's got nothing to do with manifesting or law of attraction, as you may have known it. It's not about mindset or beliefs. It's not even about the actions that you take in the physical world. The reason so many people are suffering, living lives that don't align with their true purpose, is that we get disconnected from the most powerful sensory tool you've been blessed with as a human being. Here's Jeffrey Allen explaining more.
What I really need you to understand is that if you have a problem, any problem, if you feel stuck, if you're not showing up how you want in life, or if life isn't showing up for you, maybe you're not making enough money, or you're consistently attracting unhappy relationships, or you're falling into the same healthy habits and patterns time and again. Whatever it is, the real problem you're facing actually lies deeper than you think. It's not just what you see on the surface. It's not always about the steps that you're taking or not taking in the physical world. It's not even about your mindset or the effort that you're putting in. It's actually about energy. What is energy always comes first, and physical action comes next. These days, I see a lot of people who are into manifestation and the law of attraction, and they're kind of doing all the right things. They have their vision boards and their affirmations, and they're taking action steps in the physical world, but they're not seeing the results they want because their underlying energy patterns have been left untreated. I want you to know that if you find yourself in a situation like this, you're not alone, and it's not your fault. The soul energy world that our ancestors were deeply familiar with is often waved away as nothing more than superstition. So over the generations, your sensitivity to this world got dimmed. And so we ended up being denied a powerful way of interacting with the world around us. And rather than living a life of flow and ease, where you feel energized and excited every day, your energy gets stuck in a loop, like a hamster on a wheel, churning out the same old painful, confusing, or dissatisfying circumstances. But the truth is, we all have the ability to control our energy, to influence and interact with the energy of people around us, and even to align ourselves with the energy of our desired futures. When people think of energy, they often think of monks meditating in caves or spiritual gurus. But the truth is, working with energy is more practical and down to earth than you might think. It's not hard to do, and it doesn't take any inborn talent. In fact, it's an intrinsic part of being human.
Let's talk about that for a moment. As you can see in this video, taken around 7 years ago, this is me and Jeffrey walking on the beach. Jeffrey teaching me here concepts of spiritual energy that are very often seen in Eastern cultures. He's teaching me energy body awareness. He's teaching me how to channel the energy through my body, not just to heal, but to create the right opportunities at the right time, to create luck. So if you're interested in energy, please learn more about it. In just a moment, we'll be revealing 3 usual techniques that you can start using today to step into a future that's more aligned with who you are. When it comes to personal growth, every aspect of transforming a human being, whether it's your finance or it's your body, you have to look at that transformation from 3 different levels. Most of us just look at physical. So if you're trying to make money, you look at investing strategy. You're trying to fine-tune your body, you look at exercise. But there's a next level, and that is mindset. With finance, you need a money mindset. You need to believe in your ability to earn money. Bad beliefs such as money is the root of all evil will cause you to fail in your financial goals. Likewise with your body, healthy beliefs about your body, beliefs such as age gracefully, actually seem shift your body. We see this with the placebo effect. But there's a third level. And this third level is the most powerful yet, but it's only now that human society is starting to step into it. And that is the level of spiritual energy. Even with earning money, there are spiritual practices, spiritual beliefs, subconscious blocks that can be removed that cause the money ceiling to go higher. And with the body, evidence, incredible evidence of spiritual teachers, of spiritual methodologies, whether it's acupuncture or it's energy healing that can cause one person to help another person accelerate healing. You got to look at all goals in your life from a physical, mind and a spiritual level. Jeffrey, one of those great teachers that calls people to learn that spiritual level is perhaps the most powerful. This is what makes Jeffrey's approach so exciting. He's developed a way in which anyone can quickly relearn to work with active spiritual energy to transform your world and manifest the reality you want, a system that allows anyone to rediscover hidden abilities lying dormant in the human energy mind. Like heightened intuition, heightened awareness, heightened sensitivity, to tap into your spiritual body so you can easily fine-tune your physical world for more health, wealth, love, inner peace, and clarity, to reach out into the future and call in the right possibilities and receive higher guidance to encounter the opportunities you're destined for. And I'm happy to tell you that he's agreed to teach you 3 introductory techniques in this video today.
So when it comes to energy work, one of the problems people have is overthinking everything. People are worried about whether they're doing, worried to have the right sensation. However, you don't want to engage your mind this way. It actually becomes a hindrance. So my first tip for you is super simple, and it's going to give you a quick way to get out of your head, quiet your thoughts. Even if you're not a meditator, this works super fast. It's called the higher mind. Here's how you do it. So normally you have your awareness right behind your eyes, between your ears. This is a place where we normally keep our consciousness. And this is a place where mind is also very active. So with this technique, what you're going to do is move out of this busy space behind your eyes and between your ears. You're going to move back a little bit and up a little bit with your awareness. Now, the first time you do this, it might feel a little bit funny, but what you'll notice is you'll find a place just for you where, all of a sudden, everything by step. The noise starts to go away in the silent place for you. This is called your higher mind, and it's the best place to connect with your intuition. This is great on its own. It's quick, it's easy, and you can do it anytime. You can even do this during a conversation.